Hello Libra, welcome to weekly reading. I'm gonna be using headphones, so bear with me. I'm gonna be holding it like this as well so you guys can hear me, but because I've had a few complaints about it. When it's like this, you can't hear me as much, but when it's like this, you can. So, anyways, we're gonna jump straight into a reading. I'm gonna pull you out some tarot first, and then we'll talk about it. Okay, so bear with me. Also, sort your posture out, Libra. Sit up straight. If you've been having some back problems, it's probably best to do something for it, or again speak to a professional. Okay, let's see. Let's see for Libra, please. I'm seeing someone's phone number being written down on a paper. Ooh, okay, a little bit of imbalance in your life, and I will explain why. Whenever a lot of chakra cards come up, here, Libra, it just represents that there's a few blockages in you, and we have 3 at the moment. And then we also have indecision on the bottom of the deck here, which is such a Libra thing, huh? You may have a couple of options here, but again, I do see some luxuries coming your way, which is nice. When we have cornucopia, we have the number 11 here as well, which is wish fulfillment. It's gaining some sort of success. It's about an abundance being around you, which is good. This can be in forms of gifts or again opportunities. Regardless, is very golden energy, which is again all about success. So this is coming through, but there is a few things that I think we have to do to be able to align ourselves to this better. One, healing the heart space, all right, which means that there's a blockage here. Your blockage in allowing things to come your way, like allowing love to come into your life, but also maybe a blockage in giving to people, because again, there could be some heartache here still that you're recovering from. This green energy is really important when the 4th chakra, the heart chakra, because it'll be very healing for you. Okay, we also have 5th chakra. We have 4, 5, and 6. So it's kind of like these are the things that are blocked for you, which is your throat chakra. This is again your ability to speak the truth, to speak up, to say something. Then we also have the 6th chakra as well, which is your third eye awakening, and again your ability to see. All right. Let's pull you out one of these cards, and then I'm going to pull the rest, okay? Because I seem to always carry on talking when I should be pulling more out. Okay, wait. Let's see for Libra. Let's see. Interesting. We have acceptance coming through. We have regret on the bottom of the deck too, which says, I know I cannot change the past. Okay, so we need to let go of any regret, any resentment that we have, and this is what is probably being stored in the heart chakra here. If you've opened yourself up to the wrong people, or again you just feel some sense of regret here, Libra, then again this is something that we need to heal, and this is a great week for doing that. Okay, we also have acceptance here, saying I'm learning to accept the things I cannot change. So literally the same thing. You're having to accept a lot of things that have happened in your life here, and I think this is the first step to anything, is acceptance, and awareness and acceptance. I'm gonna pull some more cards out. Current situation for Libra, please. 5 of Swords. Oosh, 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 oosh. 5 of Swords, 10 of Wands. Heavy releasing energy. Wheel of Fortune, which is good because it brings in fortune. What comes up must come down, and vice versa must come back up again. And this may be feeling, I'm getting an itchy crown chakra here, guys, which is, really, now everything's itching me. You guys might have a sensitive scalp here, Libra. Anyways, might need to put some ginger on that, maybe. I don't know. I saw it somewhere. Anyways, Libra. We have the Wheel of Fortune, which is kind of like a reminder here that good things are coming. This is a reminder that the wheel is always turning. When things go up and go back down, they gotta come back up again. So you may be feeling like you were in a really good place and then kind of things fell apart, but Spirit's just reminding you that they can get back up there again. Don't worry. Like, life is just a bunch of cycles, and in this case you're being reminded that whatever is lost here, whatever we have to release, and I think this is acceptance here. These 2 cards are both about heavy releases, but the 10 of Wands is just suggesting here that you may have walked away from something already, but you're still carrying it with you. So it's really important to let something go, because it is weighing you down when it comes down to getting or achieving some sort of goal. As you can see, this guy here, this person here is kind of trying to get to that castle in a distance, but of course he's carrying all of these sticks with him, so of course the more you're carrying, the harder it's going to be to get there. And they're kind of asking you to let go of something. Okay, could have been a relationship, could have been a Taurus, all right, coming through, or a Cancer, Pisces are underneath that as well. Let's see the blockages for you, Libra. 3 of Cups could have been a third party situation, or again, your blockage right now is enjoying the small things. 5 of Pentacles, money is a blockage. You're in a lack mindset here. Love is a blockage here. So again, inability to make some choices. We have Capricorn energy on the bottom here. So something's weighing very heavily on you. This is the devil energy. So something's making you feel trapped, tied up. Be careful of this, okay? You might be repeating things in your head or like scenarios in your head. And again, this is just going to keep triggering you, Libra, when, you know, you kind of, I've heard this somewhere, but you know, they say that your brain doesn't really know what the difference is between a thought and an actual thing happening, especially if you're sitting and fantasizing about it. So especially in much detail, you guys probably have a very good imagination, but if you're doing this, then you're triggering yourself over and over again, and you're not allowing yourself to let something go fully. And this is what that 10 of Wands was about here. So we need to clear something out. We need to clear the heart space here by being open about it, by again accepting something. Speak your truth in some way, acknowledge the truth, see the truth, speak the truth, okay, and see it from this higher perspective, like your third eye is trying to get you to see it from, okay, because there is this devil energy that's dragging you down, meaning that there is this heavy weight on your shoulders. The devil energy can be responsibilities, it can be anything that, you know, is just feeling like it's tying you down. People, things, situations, scenarios, fear. In this case, 5 of Pentacles can be, you know, lack perspective, you know, kind of feeling stuck where you are. Try not to talk yourself into that, or try not to delve into that too much, because the devil energy can be tempting, you know. Sometimes it can be good to think about what's happened, because it kind of validates something within you. But Libra, this is really saying that you have a choice to move yourself out of this. But I'm going to try and clear out what this indecision is, because the love is being a blockage for you. Love is being blocked, by the way, so there could be someone around you, but something's blocking the connection. Or again, I'm going to clarify what this is, but there's a decision that's being blocked that Spirit's really calling you to make here. But 5 of Pentacles, again, that lack perspective coming through, that, you know, difficulty. You are at a loss right now. Finances may not be the greatest. You may feel like you don't have a lot here. It's like winter time, as you can see in this card. It's like summer was here, everything was fruitful, but now that it's winter, it's like everything's cold and everything's depressing. And yeah, that's true, I guess. I'm saying that metaphorically, by the way, but I mean it in a sense that this season is probably dragging you down a little bit here. All right, can I clear up what this indecision is, please? Well, 9 of Swords, we're overthinking it. Queen of Swords here, which is your card, and 4 of Swords. Okay, as you can see, I think that we need a detox night, Libra here, where we're very, very truthful and honest with ourselves. 9 of Swords is sleepless nights, it's overthinking, it's not being able to sleep because something is on your mind, or again, we're overthinking something, or again, can't stop thinking about something, or multiple things. The Queen of Swords comes in with the 4 of Swords and is saying enough is enough. Like, you get to decide when enough is enough. This indecision is coming through because you're not stepping into your power, Libra. So this is kind of like stepping into you, because you are this Queen of Swords. You are someone who demands the truth from other people. You are someone who's very straightforward, so they're asking you to be straightforward with yourself. If you're stuck in a not being able to make a decision and saying, look, what do you want? It's like that scene in The Notebook. What do you want? It's not that simple. It's not. But to be able to get yourself out of this thinking, like overthinking energy, because you don't know what to do about a situation, we need to either speak to someone. This Queen of Swords is good at finding a solution. She cuts through the crap, you know, and this is something you can do in others, but you need to start doing to yourself here in your own mind here, because it's almost like the nighttime. 9 of Swords is like overthinking, but the next day, when you're very straightforward and honest with yourself, and again, throat chakra, when you're very truthful to yourself about what has happened, then we can start healing from it. And this is accepting something that has already happened and not reliving it here. 4 of Swords, sorry, is healing from the 3. So having been through the difficult time, but accepting that now you have the truth. Now you have the understanding of it to be able to move forward here, okay? And again, that's what clears through the confusion underneath that. Look at this. even have the Hermit energy here, which is again Virgo energy, seeing it from a higher perspective, being analytical, seeing this from your higher self here, stepping out of yourself for some time. Maybe even sitting here and actually saying, okay, if this was someone else going through this and they came to me for advice, what would I say to them? And kind of seeing it from that perspective here, okay? Gaining wisdom from something here. All right, something's clearing up some confusion. You may be where you are because of some regretful decisions, some decisions that you regret. But again, saying that to yourself is not going to change anything. It's already happened. That's what it's saying here with the acceptance card. It's like, I feel like I have to give you tough love, Libra. So someone might be giving you tough love, or you might be giving yourself tough love at this time, or whatever this is. Because it's almost like you are so capable of great things, but what's out of alignment is within you. It's your chakras here. It's these energy points. And no one else can really fix that for us. Advice for Libra. Your Page of Pentacles, which is about stepping into something new here. This is new experiences. This could be a new job coming through for you guys, okay? You have the Two of Swords here as well, and the Nine of Wands here. So this is about getting ready to make a decision in terms of stepping into something new. Sometimes the Two of Swords can be having to use your intuition on the situation, okay? Which I think is definitely what's coming up for you. But sometimes it's also like we can sit and contemplate making a decision for so long, when really the first step is just get up and do it. You know what I mean? You might be planning and prepping, or like, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do this. Let me think, should I do this? And it's kind of like, just step the foot forward. Nine of Wands, get ready. Things are about to change for you. Because like this fighting energy, which is good here, because this is what's going to help you progress. The saying slow and steady wins the race, go easy on yourself. But again, with the Devil energy, it's about responsibilities in this case with the Knight of Pentacles as well, and the Wild card. So you are overcoming this Devil energy, this like lack perspective here. Knight of Wands, Five of Wands, Four of Pentacles. Okay, so of course Five of Wands can represent conflict. This could be a competitive industry for you. But Knight of Wands here, travel coming through as well. Four of Pentacles is holding back because of competition. Don't do that. Holding back because something looks difficult or looks too much. Don't do that. Knight of Wands comes through as like optimism here. Three of Pentacles, build a solid plan here. Okay, anything that you guys need to see? Anything you guys need to know? We have cornucopia coming through as well, remember? So you do have something really great coming through. Again, it's coming back through again. It's like a message really wants to come out. Eight of Swords, again, is sometimes we can feel like something is very trapping for us, and you do feel trapped and stuck in something. Again, most likely your headspace is she's wearing a blindfold here. She can't really see what's going on around her, but if she took the blindfold off and the bondage is off, which is in this card loose, and in most of the tarot decks is loose, that there is a solution. There are ways to go out of this situation, but you are feeling very stuck. Even if you're asking someone for some advice or some help, I think this can be very good for you, by the way, but you still have this energy coming through. Three of Pentacles, again, building a plan to stand out here, and King of Cups, which is maintaining and managing your emotions here so that there isn't any arguments, isn't any outbursts here, and that you are being more optimistic about your approach to things. Because I see success, I see freedom, I see travel, I see movement, but which is great because it's very opposing this stuck energy. But the first thing you have to go through is kind of undressing the mind, undressing the mental conflict, understanding where it's coming from. And again, this could just be coming from acceptance. Build a plan, stay solid in that, stay grounded in that here with these, with your emotions specifically. And this is what's leading towards that Ten of Cups. Happiness. All right. All right, you could be receiving a message here from somebody here. Or you could be the one messaging. We have air energy coming through, Scorpio energy coming through. This is very strong, triggering energy. Just be mindful of this, okay? You might need to block some people. Aries energy. This is taking control of your life and not reacting, but understanding that you're building an empire. Are you really going to be giving your time and energy to any of these people in the future, you know? All right. Lobster, financial pinch coming through. We did have that. We have romances in the air, so we do have some romance around you, but I think you're not ready to look at it just yet until you have cleared something within yourself, which is understandable. We have butterfly, a change for the better here. So that's good. Transformation. Temporary situation, which is good with the tent. Anything else for Libra? And tortoise, slowly but surely getting ahead. So everything we've been saying here as well. Okay, Libra, so things will look up for you, my lovely angels, but we have to think more. I don't want to be not think more positively, but it's about, okay, I'm not happy with where I am, and I may have made some mistakes, or again, I trusted the wrong people, or didn't prioritize myself when I should have, but that's okay, because we all make mistakes, we all do these things. Like, the only reason why most people know how to deal with these situations is because they've done it before. So it's about not isolating yourself because of it, not pushing yourself down, not being so harsh on yourself when it comes down to these things, but actually going, okay, like, I understand everyone makes mistakes, everyone learns that way. This is actually in a way a good thing, because now I know what not to do. Now I know what I should do in the future, and that in itself is a blessing, because not everyone learns from lessons. Not everyone is that self-aware. So there's a lot of good things to like count when it comes down to this, and I don't want to be like toxic positivity, because it's not the case, because things do get better, but only if we really try to get out of that devil energy, because it can be tough. We will fall into it from time to time, and you know, it can be very, again, tempting to fall into it. But real growth comes from challenging yourself, and real growth comes from understanding and or being aware of the mistakes that we've made, accepting them, and understanding that the only change we can make is right here, right now. And the first things first, again, is dealing with the situation differently than the last few days, you know, than the other days. I say, okay? But you're becoming clearer, you're becoming more honest, you're becoming more open, and this is what's leading towards a wish fulfillment, okay? So good things are coming, all right? My angels, I love you guys. I wish you all the best, and I hope to hear from you soon.